mic makes the weird noise. I switched some of my... Still have the... Totally honest. So I can counter. If I were to do like operator, really quick, change. That's the main gun I use on this game. 33 inch later on. I put a holographic compensator on it. So, but I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm gonna try really quick right here. About it. To worst. The best I'm obviously the most useful. I don't know this setup I have for him right now. Yeah, Thermite definitely would start. He has an all-around good rifle. He also has access to a shotgun and frag grenades. Then I'm going to say Thatcher. Because of his just overall ability. The EMP is so powerful. And he has access to two very good guns. The L85A2 is an amazing bullpup design rifle. And the AR-33 is very good once you get used to it. He also... I'm going to say... I think Ash. Ash because she has both her incredible assault rifles and just her ability to open up from the bottom, open up from a distance. She can set up sight lines for glass. Then I'm going to say Sledge. I'm going to say Sledge because of his quickness, his ability to open up all over the place. He can really put a lot of holes in the wall, and he can't be stopped. Next, that's basically these. I'm gonna say Blitz. I think Blitz is the best shield. He's a buff. Eye suppressing distance. He's just overall very good choice. So as a shield, that is nice and powerful. Next, I'm going to say Witch, because her shot, her FAMAS, and her 417 are amazing. She also has a shotgun from close quarter. I'm just gonna keep talking. Yeah. But these two guns are the main reason for it, but also her ability to kind of hang back. You know, you can use the forward marksman rifle and hang back. Do a little thing, really rush the F2, and then you can back off a bit. You can antagonize people with the shotgun, is incredible. Next, I'm going to say, Fuse. Fuse because I put him a little bit lower because he is pretty easy to read now, but he's still very damaging, and he has a shield. He's the only operator with nothing to do with the shield. He just has a shield. But then he has the AK-12 and the PKP, basically. Two very powerful, amazing weapons. So his gadget can still send people scrambling. Next up, I'm going to say Glaz. Glaz is a selfish operator, yes, but he is also very, very helpful at picking people off and, you know, hanging back and getting those kills. So the rest move up. Now it gets hard. Next up, I'm going to say Buck. Buck because his skeleton key is awesome, but not too awesome, and both his guns are great, but not too great. He's overall a very solid operator, but he's nothing special. His C8 SFW could really use a foregrip. but you can't do that because the skeleton key, it's not super powerful. So, next I'd say is Montang. Montang is definitely the hardest shield to use, but I believe him to be secretly the best and most rewarding. So, just him being slower, he's very teamwork based. That's really the best way to use him, and also he doesn't get breach charges, which can be hard if you're, 1v whatever it is. I'm still gonna say IQ. I mean, I recently watched Meant to Be. She's really not IQ. I agree. Her guns are still amazing. I just recently commanded with but just her being such light armor, her gadget being essentially useless. I mean, you can do the see-through wall thing, etc., etc. And yeah, the Peeker's advantage, I will still call her the worst offensive one. Defense, let's play a couple games. Not situations, that's lame. Yeah, let's play a couple games, and then we'll do that. I hate being sick. Banana. Da 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 da. Yo. Probably one of my least used operators earlier. I had to do. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't have to do the challenges for like, oh, win 2 rounds. I did it with Castle, and it wasn't too bad. The UMP was actually enjoyable to use. Not huge Castle. He's okay. People are kind of mean to Castle though. Like teammates, like they tear down your barrier, and then you gotta get up. Like in the middle, like it is the round first. I forgot to create a party. Whoops. Something. Hopefully that fixes it. I have a messed up mic, so I don't know why. If this is gonna work with me, give me a second. I will be right back. What? They're in the bag.
Failed to secure the bio container in time. Op 4 wins. barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container. Heading up. 10 seconds. Heading up here. Seconds.
Sorry, had to help the family find stuff.
Op 4 drone
I can
has
just
located the
reinforce this
biohazard
real quick.
container.
I'm stuck as recruit now, which sucks entirely as usual, but tis whatever. Tis whatever. I'm gonna roam hardcore. I'm so when I have no ties to anything, and I was like, watch this. I hate doing this. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I was like, yee, look how cheeky I'm gonna be really quick. But I'm glad that didn't work. I honestly don't like when people do that. I only did it because I was a recruit. It's a glaze, isn't it? Oh, he just fell to his death. Isn't that awesome? I'm so sorry I was gone for literally like a few minutes. But yeah, family got home and they were like, oh, where's this, where's this, where's this, blah, 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 etc. So, is secure the area. We have a thermite. I'm gonna go Thatcher to test out and show off my new gun. So.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Da 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 da. Please don't be this room. I love defending this room. I hate attacking it. Why? 'Cause it sucks. Oh. I don't really call this the second floor. I call this the first floor. That's like the basement of the plane. They're clearly not in this room. Okay. Don't lose your drone, bud. Don't lose it. Don't do it.
5 seconds. Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
So this is my new AR-33. Pretty cool. I'm gonna follow Fuse. Fuse. Oh, there's a Pulse and a Bandit and a Frost and a Jaeger and a Doc. So they don't have a Rook, which is nice. Nice advantage for us. However, I hate roamers. I really do. Do people not take out the cams? You go up.
Tango inside. Residential bedroom.
Wow. That was really badly played on both our parts. I hate the iron sights on that thing. Holy crap. I'm glad I never touched them. So, all around good choice on my part, as usual, to suck. I will get it.
Stop securing the container.
I was just saying how I was doing pretty decent, and then, I play like crap.
Secure the biohazard container. One op 4
Nice. Have Glaze watch that way, and you...
remaining. Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
Whew! That was
Op 4 eliminated.
a little sketchy. That Bach cleaned up work with that foul and skeleton key, so good job to him. Okay. The first one grabs that. Awesome. Let's not do that though. Nobody grabs Rook, and honestly, I'd rather have Jaeger than Rook, solely because of Fuse.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Okay. So where we're dangerous. The windows and a glaze. I don't want any rummers in my team, so we're just gonna do that. Please be a big one. Nope. Okay. Hey, thanks, bud.
Down to 10
Now
seconds.
come finish this off over here.
5 seconds. Op 4 drone has
Not to get sniped in the face by glaze. That would be amazing. And I kind of always surround the corner that I'm camping in. Because that's just kind of how I am. I'm a little greedy. Hop on cams real quick. Nope, that's a teammate. I'm. I did not realize that is what they opened up. I wish I chose Jock right now. Just pop him one in the leg. I am upset. I am upset. Good job, good job. Yeah, there's two over there. I think. Two? And there's one over there for sure. So this is always
secure the container. Stop them.
terrifying.
Securing the biohazard
Oh,
container.
and they do have it, in fact. A Thatcher. I took out Buck, which is nice. You know, get rid of that Skelty, he's always good. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm the person that still really doesn't like Capcom too much. For all this time. I think he was my first. He was like my second. He was my first. No, second operator I unlocked.
Prevent further access to the biohazard container.
That like my second operator I unlocked. Second offensive, I should say. So. No, Cap, can you watch that way?
15 seconds. container
There you
securing
guys
pods.
go.
Take out the home. One op 4 remaining. 5 seconds
Whew.
remaining. Op 4
I didn't
eliminated.
help much at all.
Mission successful.
I only got a kill. Sorry. Nice game though. We ended up winning. As always, that's a fun part of it. You're the area again. Fine. Thank you ask. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna get a nice big sniffle in before the game starts. Yo, I shouldn't have. Should have been like, nope. I'm not gonna go rook. Just for you
Secure the room.
jerks.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
Like the worst part about roamers and people that don't play team and objectively is they don't reinforce anything.
Op 4 located the biohazard container.
Look, okay, my corner's fully reinforced. No, I see you.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, get out.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located
No.
the biohazard container.
This is only for me. I don't share this with anyone. You're all jerks. Oh. And gosh, I have my rook armor. What the heck? Yeah, let me just... Oh, okay. Wasn't even paying attention. I was playing stupid. It was such a good sight line. I didn't. Oh well. I don't see like this recruit. What is he doing way up here? I'll just. But, I don't know what this recruit's doing now. I mean, okay, you know, he's Roman, yay, how hopeful.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, that Ash took me out. Gapgan.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
GG. Did that person just leave? Oh no, we just lost a person. I didn't realize that I've never actually seen that technique work. So, who'd go? Who did I go last time? Thatcher. Didn't really do much with him. Cyril. Yeah, I'll just go Thatcher. Okay, yeah, he's actually a recruit. Fair enough. I was like, he gonna recruit every time without even hesitating. So let's run him again.
Locate the biohazard container.
Kinda wish. Nah, yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. I would definitely get rid of the recruit, but it's not a huge deal. Yo.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
As long as somebody found it, that's all that matters to me. So who's roaming? It sounds like a UMP, so it's a pulse or a castle. I think it's a pulse.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure that last guy's a pulse.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I want you to know, I would rather go right to the room than roam.
Proceed to biohazard container location.
So they did have a cap cam, they have a smoke, they have a front. Yeah, okay. I'm scared. Yeah, that's why I was scared. Why is this barricaded? That's why. Well, I'm gonna keep following this guy. Why did I just sack? I'm used to having to control the recoil more. That really does
One friendly operator
stop the recoil on it. Wow, good shot. This jumbo monkey guy's pretty good. That R4C is hard to control with a cog and suppressor. I don't know why there's one upstairs, but there is. I wish I could have helped more. Hmm.
Four
I'm just
last
kind of
operators
waiting
standing.
for this to. Oh, thank gosh, I got a kill assist because.
Secure the container. Resume securing the container once the threat
On
is
your right.
neutralized. 15 seconds.
Wow.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
That person almost clutched it. Those two are about even. They're pretty close. So, them two going at it in the end is a pretty fair fight. I'm not going rook this time. Screw that. Not that I don't like going rook. It's just like, it's more of an obligation than a choice at this point. We go smoke for the counter snipes. Could go rook for myself. Could go dock. Castle. Could stick with smoke.
Secure the room.
Is this the same room? Oh my goodness. This needs to stop. We get it. I don't really have much else to do. This is why, what's his name is so useful. This guy. Smoke. Because he could just be like, alright, bye, have a good time. I'm just gonna go barricade a bunch of
Op
stuff
4 drone has found the biohazard container.
and make it look like I'm
10
roaming.
seconds remaining.
In reality, I'm not. I'm out. I'm out. I'm sorry. Running away.
Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
They're gonna shoot me because I'm barricading the room. Gasp. Jeez, that hurts. I got up. I disagree. I 100% disagree with that. I
Prevent
just,
further access
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
biohazard
shut
container.
up.
Biohazard container securing pod. Take out the hostile. Biohazard container. Stop the hostiles from securing the container.
Right. Is he by himself? Oh no, Frost is still here with her Super 90. Oh. That's good. I wasn't doing too well with that anyway. I was actually doing very crappy with that. All around. Load. I hate being sick. Let's do defensive operators really quick. Starting off with Rook. Rook, the best defensive operator. Obviously, the MP5, very solid. He has the P90 and the shotgun as well. Just that armor is incredible. After that, I'm gonna have to go Frost. I still love her traps are good, and both her guns are great. After that, I will say Castle, very average, but overall I've seen his barriers win rounds solely because somebody else doesn't have breach chargers. So very much so on this guy's part, and the UMP-45 and semi-automatic shotgun. After that, I'm going to say Bandit. Bandit before Jaeger. I'll get to that in a second, but the shotgun and the MP7 are both just incredible. Truly incredible. So, I will gladly say Bandit next. Then I'm going to say Smoke. Actually, I'm going to switch those two. Smoke and then Bandit. Smoke, because of his secondary mainly, is just overall roam ability, and he's the best counter we have to shields. So Smoke, then Bandit. Then I'm going to go Mute. Mute's charges have been very easy to beat lately. They haven't been doing as much as they could, but they're still amazing nonetheless. They can stop a fuse. They can hide your objective because stop the drones. So overall, he's a pretty solid choice as well. After that, I'm going to say Jaeger. Jaeger has the best defensive weapon, hands down. He also has an amazing shotgun. The only downside to Jaeger is he's pretty much useless in hostage. After him, I'm going to say Pulse. Pulse because of his roam ability. He's also very good at sitting on the objective and communicating with his teammates on where the enemies are. After that, I'm going to say Doc. Doc is very situational. He can win rounds, but he can also lose rounds. It's all the same. So he's kind of all over the place. After him, Capcan. You know, Capcan is his traps honestly just kind of suck, but his weapon, it's probably my favorite. It's up there to be one of my favorites. So, I really like it. It was the one I started doing good with first. Yeah, you know, Nitro Cell, good at roaming. Did I say everybody? Oh, well, Tachanka. His RP-46 machine gun. It's hard to place. It's loud. It's it's easy to counter. Pretty obvious. That's a pretty easy list to do. I just need to do a good game. Just one decent game right here where I help. I just want to help a little bit. I just want to say how much better the matchmaking's been lately as well. So shout out to Ubisoft for that. Because I've actually been able to get into games and First, okay, and as usual, no. See, going rock. Nope. Okay. So, I wish there was more SMG pistols in the game. Like just those little machine guns. Like that Mac 11's awesome. If we had some G18s, some like some burst ones. I wish there was an Uzi in the game. A little bit more weapon variety soon. If would be. I'm sure as it comes out, the new operators. I'm sure we'll see a little bit more variety.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Whee! Sorry, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, so we'll do one here. We're actually gonna seal this up.
Barricade set.
People will also screw you. They will.
Setting up.
Shock. Whoops. I almost shot my teammate. The lag is real. I don't even want to be in this room, to be honest.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs. Door barricaded.
Yep. Awesome. One more try. If not, then I'm just going to get off and be done. That's stupid. This happened to me yesterday, I think. All of a sudden it was just like, you've played, 8 good games? Time to ruin that. So. Come on, work. Yay, so far so good. And we lost the first game. We lost the first game, awesome. Grab his dock. Oh. Well, you guys heard me say it. This is crappy, pretty crappy. I didn't play too good, but that's alright. Rainbow Six stopped working, so that's going to be it for my 4th one. Please help me out with ideas, ways to do better. Thanks so much for watching.